All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans, and it is on, ladies and gentlemen. RCB, Rajasthan Royals, first ball to Butler, and he gets a single. He is on the board. Shabazz as the opening bowler. I don't think I've noticed that before. I'm sure it's happened before, but Shabazz Ahmed is the opening bowler. Wow. What has happened, everyone? Thank you so much for joining me here this morning. I'll be here, as you know, for just under an hour of this match. RCB won the toss, I believe. They elected to field, so I won't be able to see if they can get a good start, can have a good power play, and not lose a million wickets. That's so wide. But I should be able to see how the bowling is for the first little while through the power play and whatnot. Josh Butler is playing out of his mind, almost 500 runs already. He's partnering with Paddickle in the opening partnership once again. I think that's a great move. If RCB can break up this partnership and could take both of them out in the power play, that would be huge. Absolutely huge. What's up, Raj? How are you doing this morning? What's up, Harsha? Raj says, how are you? Love the Cricket Tuesday today. Appreciate that. I'm watching my stream right now, and there is a commercial break after 2 balls. It's got to be some kind of a technical issue. Yeah, that Cricket Tuesday video, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. That Cricket Tuesday video was a little frustrating, I'm not going to lie. A little frustrating for sure. Because I never got a Breakfast with Champions get claimed before. Never had an issue with that whatsoever. Claim, strike, block, anything. But that one it was not going to happen. So I had to spend hours editing it the way you see the final product. But I appreciate that. What's up, Renell? Good morning, CFA Nation. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps out tremendously. Shabazz Ahmed has given up a wide, 2 singles, 3 runs and 4 balls. Oh, that just gets right past the fielder right there, which could have stopped it for a dot. It's going to be a single. No, they took 2. Wow, they took 2 on that one. You punks. You absolute punks. What is going on? What's with all the ads here? ESPN Plus. This is the second ad. There we go. In the first, they're still going the first over. Just missed it there. Got a dot in the last ball. They start with the spinner. The left army of Shabazz Ahmed. I still am scratching my head here. I'm not sure why they did that. Faf is crazy with the new ball, for crying out loud. This is definitely going to be an interesting match. Hey, Nick, where's Gabe? Oh, gosh. It doesn't matter who the person is. That's always one of the very first questions. He will not be here today, ladies and gentlemen. You are stuck with me. That's everyone's favorite question. I get the first 3 seconds every time. It's okay if one time, you just accept the fact that Nick is here. You'll survive. What's up, Boomer? Good morning. Yeah, that's a brand new one. I saw that one got dropped yesterday. We want to give it some days to breathe. The Sky one looks interesting as well. It came out last week or a few days ago. Hopefully Rajasthan can take revenge on RCB. Revenge? RCB wants to take revenge on themselves for how bad they played last time. Honestly, I couldn't even remember that they beat Rajasthan. I'm still mad about that last match. Oh! That's a 6. Paddickle for a 6. Man, that thing just really sailed. I knew they weren't going to catch that one because they probably didn't have a fielder there, but I didn't think that was going to sail for a 6. Gosh, she really got a hold of that. Who claimed the video? Honestly, I don't even know. All these different groups, they're all so different. Let's see. Novi Digital. Novi Digital. I mean, it wasn't even just a copyright claim. Sometimes we get those. You can't monetize. It is what it is. We still post it. But they actually blocked the video. I'm still in the process of the dispute, so if they decide to release that, I may just go ahead and post it so you can get the full thing and not the edited version of it. Dhoni used to open with Ashwin, so it's nothing new. New for me. It says that's a peach. It's new for me. And it's got to be new with Shabazz Ahmed, for crying out loud. He's no Ashwin. RCB batting second. The record for the lowest score in first innings is not in danger. How dare you, Magic? How dare you indeed? Maxwell likes that last one from Siraj. Sorry about that. Ooh, that was a great one. He got the wicket, baby! Puts that finger up there. Bye, Padicle. Oh, he reviewed it right away. This is interesting. He reviewed that so quickly. Oh, man. What do you guys think? I mean, from the naked eye right there, it's hard to tell. But the umpire was so quick after the short appeal. I mean, Siraj appeals everything. He appeals what he has for breakfast sometimes. He gave the wicket so quickly. Oh, beautiful ball. Ooh, it might be the only chance. That looks plumb. The only chance it's not is his missing leg. I think he's dunsies. They just wasted a review, in my opinion, right there. Today, Virat's definitely can get a big score. I hope so. What's up, Cyan? How's it going? I still have a bone to pick with Gabe for pushing Tripathi number 5. Yeah, a lot of people weren't too happy about that. We didn't know Rahul Tripathi had so many fans, which is awesome for him. He's shaking his head. I think you're done, Padicle. Oh, the family's excited. She's like, don't you dare wave in my group. Oh, ESPN Plus, you can't help yourself with the commercials today. They keep the commercials right here for Burger King continue to cut in to the live feed. It's hilarious. Winning this year for Shane Watson. Oak Tree doesn't usually claim. No, I've never had any issues with Oak Tree. Never. And we've posted several of those. I don't blame them if they claim it. It's their interview. But we've never had issues. Yeah, I would say it's a waste of review too. Even Boomer says that looks plumb. Yeah. 4 Reds. Bye. Oh, Padicle. Who had him on their fantasy squad? Not I. Huge wicket. I said it not too long ago. You've got to break up this partnership early here in the power play. And Siraj does it in the second over. He does it in the second over. I think Gabe may have used his double booster. And he's got everyone going today as well. So he just asked me before this match started. Krishna, Siraj, Ashwin. Ashwin's picked up some wickets the last few games. And so I said Ashwin, and here's Siraj getting a wicket in his first over bowling. Wow. How many times do you see that? A guy gets a 6, and then a guy loses his wicket. Oh, my gosh, you're right, Renell. Ashwin's in there right now. The night watchman is here. So Gabe can thank me, actually, because he's going to have his man, who's he's trying to get wickets points, run point. Wow. You are welcome, Gabe. I felt bad for a second. Let me try to adjust this real quick. Long stinking commercial. Sorry, I was singing along with the commercial. You are definitely going crazy. I cannot believe this. This is crazy. But I mean, he could bat. He could bat. And he gets a boundary. I mean, we've seen this guy bat in red ball, right? We see this guy bat in red ball. And he's blowing me up right now. He doesn't realize that Ashwin's in there batting yet. He's freaking out. But we've seen him bat in red ball quite a bit. I haven't seen him bat too much in white ball as far as score lots of runs. But he's already got a boundary. Yeah, that over is definitely so Siraj. Gives up lots of runs, gets the wicket. Oh, outside the outstretched arms. And another boundary. Oh, how dare you. 14 runs. Gets the wicket, but 14 runs. I'm going to text Gabe right now. Ashwin is in batting now. 2 boundaries. You're welcome. Gosh. I'm going to take a second break to adjust this camera real quick. There we go. There we go. That's better. I'm such an idiot. I was doing it opposite. He says, "Is he really?" I said, "Yeah, you're lucky." I knew I would help you out. I even put Ashwin in my squad. Mount, run more. You guys like that picture? Yeah, that is all Han Solo right there. His editing skills of Gabe's dream Mount Rushmore. Oh, that did hit bad, I'm pretty sure, but that was close too. Ooh, I don't see them reviewing, but Hazelwood's in now. Could you imagine if they're able to slay the beast in Butler in the power play? I mean, Butler's my captain. He's everyone's captain. That last boundary he got, everybody in CFA Nation, besides like 3 people, had him as captain. Mount Blasphemer more. I love it. I liked the run more as well joke. Those are pretty good puns. Ooh. Defend right there. What is this? Test? Mount Mushmore. There you go. Oh, so many good puns. Raj says, lost my internet. What happened? What happened was Sanaj took Paddicle's wicket. LBW, Paddicle reviewed it. It looked really plumb. You can see the replay right now. It was plumb. 4 reds. He's done. And then Sanju sends in Ashwin to come in early on. Yeah, now Gabe's happy. Oh, come on, DK. Come on. You can't tell me there wasn't enough time to stop that. And he gets a boundary off that ball. DK, you got to be able to stop that. I mean, it was quite a way away from him, but put the glove down. He still could have stopped it. He tried. I mean, he dove for it. Yeah, lucky is for sure. Okay, there's good fielding right there to keep him to 1. Rajasthan is back to their high-scoring ways. They are ready to score like crazy. Thought the Ashes ended 3 months ago. Absolutely. Ashwin up top regularly now. I don't know what's the use of Ryan Parag, Daryl Mitchell, etc. Parag, I don't understand Parag. I don't understand. I told Gabe, don't even touch him on your booster today. Don't even touch him. I honestly have not seen him do anything. Please let me know in the chat if he's had great matches. I know he hasn't had a career like a DK before we started crushing him, But let us know, why does he constantly get in there? He doesn't bowl whatsoever. I haven't seen him bowl whatsoever. There you go, Ashwin. Nice shot there, but for a single. Gets it past the fielders. But not the fielder there at third man. Rajasthan's got the best performance of the power play, and Bangalore has the worst. Wow. The difference is the worst. Their batting average is 20? 21? Oh, my gosh. Oh. Hazelwood was trying to pick up that run out right there. He's got talent, but doesn't convert. Yeah, he's related to management. Absolutely. Nikhil, how dare you? How dare you? I mean, he does have 3 of them, for crying out loud. He does have 3 in 7 matches. It's just insane, is it not? So your top 4 are the Titans, SRH, Royals, LSG. And then I guess technically you can put RCB in there, same number of points, but they have a worse net run rate. So RCB is right on the outside looking in. This win would push them all the way to number 2, technically, because of the points. If Rajasthan wins, they'll go number 2 with the points. Could be number 1 with the net run rate, actually. Big match right here. A lot of implications. Neither of these teams are done if they lose this match. It's still too early. But RCB definitely wants to bounce back. Siraj is back in there for his second over. His first over was expensive, but he got a dot on the first ball. You got Ashwin, that's right, Ravi Ashwin, there at the strike. He's got 9 runs on 4 balls, thanks to 2 boundaries earlier. Here comes Siraj with his run-up. And Ashwin, he gets way on top of that, hits it right to the inner ring fielder for nothing. That hit like the bottom of his bat and just went right down for a grounder. Did nothing. Didn't look like he was trying to do too much with that. Maybe possibly just try to get a quick run. Love the Siraj celebration. Bharat is calling it. He's calling it 963. Bharat, I want to know, how much did you get when you used your booster? That was a genius game to use that booster, by the way. Oh, that's a boundary right there. Ashwin says, Nick, shut up. This is how you hit a boundary. That's a nice shot there to third man. Couldn't get it stopped whatsoever. The Royal fans, the fans in pink, are super excited. Man, that was so close up on his arms. I mean, that was coming right at him, and he was able to get the bat on it, get it past the fielder. Third man was nowhere close. What a choice by Sanju Samson. Ashwin must have come up to him this morning and said, hey, I'm feeling good today, Skip. Put me in. I'll get you some runs. Wow, Gabe, you are so lucky. Oh, another shot there. Yeah, it's not a barn burner, but that's going to do the job. It flowed a little bit, but it was past the fielders there, up close, and it drops for another boundary. Boomer, count yourself lucky. Count yourself lucky. This wouldn't be like RCB setting Siraj there at number 3. He's not going to be able to do this kind of stuff. But if they did and he did this, it would be insane. Siraj has been expensive, but he's got that wicket. He broke up the partnership. But is this like almost worse? Because Ashwin's going ham right now. There's a dot. Thank goodness he needs that. Need another dot right here to salvage this, because he actually technically has 3 of the 5 balls are dots. The other 2 are boundaries. Yeah, this is insane, right? I completely agree about Parag. Don't want to destroy the man, but I completely agree. This is so unbelievable. Ashwin's now 17 off 8. Oh, that's in the air. Can of corn. Can of corn. Wicket, baby. Woo! Siraj. He giveth it, he taketh away. 2 wickets. Sorry, Gabe. Maybe you should have taken Siraj. Bye, Ashwin. Now, Ashwin did what he's supposed to do. Did he not? Did Ashwin not do what he was supposed to do? He only took 8 balls. He scored 17 runs. He's not going to do much better than that coming in the tail end. Wow. Siraj. This is why, at least in the IPL, Siraj is so unpredictable. But cotton bowled by Siraj. Oh, Gabe. Oh, he's going to be mad at me. That was definitely fun while it lasted. Absolutely. Absolutely. Did his job. But Siraj is just an anomaly, right? He's so expensive, but he can take those wickets. Absolutely. He kept the ball rolling, right? Kept the needle moving. Now they'll probably bring in, I don't know if Jaiswal's in on the side. So if I was captain, I'd bring in Sanju Samson. I really would. You got Hitmeyer there for later on as a finisher. I bring Sanju Samson in, let him go nuts. He's going to take about 15 or so balls to get going. Yep, there he is. Sanju Samson's in. He's going to take about 15, 20 balls to get going, but then he's going to lose his mind. And I've seen him start off quick as well. Oh, they got Butler. Hazelwood got Butler. Down goes Butler. The Butler did it. He's done. Oh, Hazelwood. Woo! Don't forget to like and subscribe. There goes my captain, but I don't care because RCB needs this match for crying out loud. Ooh, that was kind of close for a no ball. It was almost like his toe. Wow. And it was Siraj again. Oh, Gabe is going to kill me. Oh, my gosh. Did anyone make Siraj their captain in fantasy? Siraj gets the catch right before it hits the ground. I mean, it was a really good catch, right? The ground's here. It was right above it. No one's been able to stop Butler forever. Hazelwood and RCB stopped Butler. Yeah, exactly. Law of average. But we get to the point, Vipal and everyone else that took him as captain. Everyone, Rennell, everyone probably took him as his captain. You get to the point where you just can't not make him your captain. You can't try to be too smart for the room because he got a boundary in the last game. I think the boundary in the last 2 matches or something like that. You got to ride it until it ends. And guess what? The next time Rajasthan plays, I'll put him as captain again. Oh, my gosh. Gabe is saying, I knew it. Gabe's fuming. He's fuming. And I know he's not mad at me. He's mad at himself for questioning Siraj. I question Siraj too. He hasn't taken that many wickets this year, it seems. Let me double check here. I don't think Siraj has taken too many wickets, but man alive, Hazelwood's taken some wickets, and he took Butler's wicket. Daryl Mitchell's in there now. Wow, that is such a huge wicket. You got Daryl Mitchell now. I've seen him do some damage in other arenas. Butler is sitting on 500. He's at the nervous 499s. All right, let's see. Siraj. Yeah, he's not even in the top 20. Hazelwood is for only 5 matches. But he does have 8 wickets. 2 today. I think this updates. So we had 6 going into today. He's got 2 right now. Oh, Rennell, I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Ketchup fan, I'm glad you like the tomatoes, but I think you're dreaming there. Mitchell against Hazelwood. Yep, World Cup rematch. It looks that way, does it not? It looks that way. Absolutely. Look at Coley. He's like, are you kidding? You blank. Did you just get Butler? Butler is playing out of his mind. Out of his mind. Performance like that with an 8 today could take him out of the running for the Coley all-time. That's crazy. Nearly 1,000 runs in one season. That's nuts. I don't care how many games you play. That's crazy. Yeah, they got to improve their run rate, especially after the debacle of last time. He has. I can only speak for the IPL, but he absolutely has. And remember, CSK didn't play him that much until they started playing him. Everyone goes to CSK, do they not? Everyone goes to CSK and then ends up finding themselves making a whole lot more money the next year when there's an auction or a mini auction. I can adjust the color. I use a few different. I use OBS. I use StreamYard for live streams. So I use a few different programs, and it adjusts on its own. Unfortunately, I can look at it. Adjusting the hue on this particular camera is not the easiest, but I have noticed that as well. So I'll definitely take a look at it. It's very, very finicky. Ooh. Wicket Maiden. Oh, Wicket Maiden for Hazelwood. Not to mention Butler's wicket. Wow. Ashwin was cooking, right? Ashwin and Butler were doing okay with Paddickle there, but they all lost their wickets. Maiden wickets. I don't know too much about using the filters on my computer. I can do it on my phone, no problem. It is what it is, guys. I'll look at it. I've been tweaking it off and on here or there. It wasn't on purpose. I'm not one of those. I don't need to do the tanning salon. This tan's natural, baby. It's going to get even darker as the summer comes on, too, which I'm excited because, you know, I got to get some color to me. Hasaranga's in there. The final over, the power play. Final over belongs to Hasaranga. Come on. Out. That's like 3 times it's gone past the fielder there in the inner ring, and it goes for a 4. And look at Boomer. See, my perspective is, come on, do a better job fielding. His perspective is finally a 4. They had 33 going into this final over in the power play. Yeah, he had no chance on that, really. It was good placement. According to the comment section, just so you guys know, everyone's scoring a century today. To expect a century in a T20 match is ludicrous. We've been so spoiled, right? We've had 5 between 2 batsmen alone. Has anyone else got a century besides KL Rahul and Butler? I don't think so. Oh, that's a 6. Sanju Samson, he's not waiting until the 15th or 20th ball. He says, shut up, Nick. Shut up and watch me score. Yeah, those 5 boundaries, but that's a lot for one season. I'm curious, what was the most centuries combined in an IPL season? You already brought in the spinner for the first over. I don't know if I would have used Hasaranga for the last over the power play. That's just me. He's getting up 10 runs already on 3 balls. Gosh. Sanju Samson's cooking. He's cooking. They bought 4 openers, and they sent Ashwin at 3. But, hey, it worked. It honestly worked. Because you lose a wicket, but you lose Ashwin's wicket. He got you 17 runs, strike rate of over 200. Oh, no, nearly 200 because it was the 9th ball he got out. Nick, read Sunny S. comment. All Rajasthan needs to do is to get over 70 at his... Sunny S., how dare you? Oh, how dare you? I will say, it's always my teams, right? It's Team India, right? They did a really low score all out against England. They did that 36 all out in Australia. I've seen RCB do low scores twice on my watch. I wasn't there for the 49. I've seen my teams I root for do this, but they always bounce back the next game. The very next match. They bounce back the very next match. So I don't imagine even a low score today. And it's going to be really interesting to see how they bounce back under the leadership of Faf. That's a huge indicator of a team that has some chemistry, a team that is there for one another, where you just shake off that nastiness of that loss and you bounce back and try to put up a much better match. If you can and you move forward, it's all good. All right, Raj, take it easy, my friend. Rajasthan can still win this easily if RCB plays true to form. Sup? Come on, man. Come on. How dare you? Yeah. Listen, I've learned early on people love to hate RCB. It's all good. It's all good. When RCB does well, the haters disappear. But I'll let you guys get in right now while you can. They put a pathetic performance last time. That was extremely embarrassing. Yeah, 2016 was crazy. Wow, RJ, you think today is a deciding factor, huh? I don't know if I would say just today, but this could definitely help. Purple Patel's in there bowling right now. Hasaranga was able to settle things down the last 3 balls. And they got 43 in the power play, Rajasthan. It's not a bad score. It's the 3 wickets that really hurts. But again, one of those wickets was Ashwin, was one of your tail enders. They moved up. So, I mean, the chances are you're not going to get bowled out in this match. So it's really like losing 2 wickets in the power play. Great for RCB to get both the open. Like I said, you can get both these guys out in the power play. You take that. And they were able to do that. They were a little embarrassed by Ashwin, but they were able to get him out. Siraj has been a one-man wrecking crew. 2 wickets. One of those being a cotton bowl. The other wicket from Hazelwood, he caught it. Nice throw. What was that, Shabazz? Yeah, nice throw there. The old lefty. India often get eliminated in World Cups in his fashion. A century here and Samson will become selectors' favorite. Okay, appreciate you backing up your claim. Power player. Oh, yeah, Butler's been amazing. Daryl Mitchell's at strike right now, 47 for 3 here in the 7th over. And he's going to get a little single right there. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. Yep, got to. If we don't troll RCB, then we're going to go insane. We're going to go absolutely insane. Given RCB's history, Nick, I would place it at 7 at best, coming from an RCB fan. What do you mean you would place it at 7? Do you mean like they're going to end up at 7th place in the points table? Harsh Patel's giving up 5 on 4 balls. And that'll be a dot. There you go. Oh, yeah. You get those two guys, it's looking pretty good. But don't forget, they got Rim Parag there. Mm. You think their last match was only their 7th worst? Oh, I don't want to hear that. That's tough. That is rough right there. He wanted to take 2. Samson did, but he was told no. So gives up 6 in the over. Pro Patel does, not too bad. 49 for 3 in the 7th over. And I've got at least one more over in me here. Appreciate you guys joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's definitely been a fun couple of overs, not going to lie. It'd be awesome if it was like 49 for 8 right now, but only one team does that nonsense. I know, it's crazy. Maybe you could explain it to me. What is the reason? Why is he always in there? I mean, maybe I'm not paying attention to a few times where he's scored. Let's see. Where is he at on the scoring list here? Because he plays just about every single match. Doesn't always go in there because they put him like at 6 and 7 every single time. Number 71. He's in 71st place. He's played all 8 matches, only gotten there 5 times, 48 runs, an average of 9.6. Try the sweep shot there. Oh, and got a no runs off it. Samson tried to sweep there and got 0 off of it. 48 runs on 36 balls. That's Rim Parag's entire season. Not one match, season. There we go. Now he's in the house. Now, if the time, the day that he scores a century, oh, that's going to go a million miles. Yep. That's a 6. The fielder was hoping. Sanju Samson just parked a 6. Is that Foff right there? Foff was right there on the boundary, right there on the edge of the pillow there, trying to see if he could get it. But unfortunately, it was about 3 or 4 yards past the boundary. He wasn't going to be able to bring that back in. Hit that so high. Best effort you can have. The day that Parag hits a century and someone made him a captain that day, give that guy a medal for crying out loud. That one may not be far enough. Yeah, it is. It's farther. Back-to-back 6s. Shabazz Ahmed, how dare you? Oh, Sanju Samson's bringing Boomer back to life. Quickly, they're at 61 all of a sudden. They just blew past the 50s. That was on the end of the bat there. I didn't think it was going to go that far. Here we go, Ketchup fan. That one went farther. Oh, my goodness. Shabazz, get some control here. Sanju's been waiting for the spinners. There you go. No 6 there, but that'll be a 2. Nope, just a single. Just a single. Sanju Samson is 4th with the most 6s here in the league, as it's showing us. Josh Butler, to no one's surprise, has the most. Ooh, look at that. Nikhil says he's booking it. He's booking that ticket. Sign, seal, deliver it. I think they could easily get there, maybe even higher. They could get to 180 if they turn it on a little bit. Nice running there. Nice running. Little dangerous there because a better throw, even though he's on the run, could have got him. But I like that run. They just responded very quickly. Shabazz has given up 14 this over after only giving up 5 his first over. Jeez. Samson's back on strike for the last ball of the 8th over. I will go one more over after this. I'll go one more. I'll go to the end of the 9th over. 200 incoming, wide. Sanju Samson's like, I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not going to touch that at all, pal. It's going to be tough. I think Dirk DK has done a better job of punching his ticket, and he's got a lot more experience, right? But they can still have him on the side. The problem is you have other guys who are shining right now. With the performance that India had last time, you can see 65 for 3 at the end of this over. You could see how, man, they got 16 that over. Jeez Louise. You could see how the selectors are going to be like, listen, we're not going to worry about anything orthodox here. We're going to worry about who's the best form right now and take our chances. Because it was an embarrassment, in my opinion, their T20 World Cup performance last year. So you're going to look at who is in the best form right now. And if the IPL is that barometer, then the IPL is that barometer, right? I'm really curious. We brought it up in a video that we haven't posted yet, but Umran Malik, could he be considered? I get it. It's so early. I get it. But don't you want to take someone that's in good form? Would they even consider putting him on the squad at least with how he's going? You know, Natarajan, excuse me, he also is in really good form, and he does have way more experience, obviously, than a Malik does. I think Kishan's gone for sure. Bye. Four keepers, including KL. Yeah, I think it's going to be tough for Sanju Samson. I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to be tough. Barath, there's something wrong with you, man. There is something wrong with you. And that's okay. Siraj gets his third over here. Ooh. Dot ball. Dot ball. Yeah, I don't know when either, but if he keeps playing like this, if he keeps this pace or something close to this pace the rest of the season, honestly, it's going to be hard to ignore it. I'm not going to lie. KL, Rohit, Virat, Sky, Hardik, DK, Jadeja, Shahar, Patel, Bumrah. Not sure about Patel. I'm not going to lie, but I like that list. Jadeja needs to get back in form. He was in some kind of amazing form internationally before the IPL started. Hardik's been amazing, obviously. Hopefully he's not going to be too exhausted by the time that comes. Patel, I'm not sure about that unless you're talking about someone else besides Harshal Patel. Shahar, hopefully he's healthy by then. Shahal's been amazing. Yeah, that's the question right there, Akshat. But even if he is, I'm not sure if you take him in because he hasn't played for quite a while. Right? And if I'm wrong, if I'm mistaken, he hasn't played in he's relatively new to the international side. Gabe is not available this morning. He's got a meeting at work, early meeting. This is going to be my last over, but I appreciate you joining us, Mr. Jihan. Dr. Jihan, excuse me. Kuldeep in Australia? I'm not sure about that. Oh, that is, I don't know where he hit that, but he just deadened that ball. It literally almost stopped before the fielder got to it. That's a single right there. Siraj is way more economical in this over, only getting up 2 runs in the 4 balls. No, I don't think Shreyas Iyer. There's too much competition. There's way too much competition right now. It's crazy. Oh, nice little slap there. The great fielding right there. Great fielding. Sanju literally just little slap there. And the fielding was able to stop it there for a dot. That was nice. Yeah, I like Shami. Absolutely Shami. Wow, who was that? That was very nice. Yeah, and Sky, he should be considered. I don't think Shreyas should, in my opinion. Sanju, Sky, maybe. Nikhil says Mitchell's struggling. Dot ball on the final ball. Very nice, Raj. Only 2 runs there in that final one. Strategic timeout, which is definitely my time to go. Thank you so much for joining me here today for this quick live stream. I feel much better RCB fan so far, but we'll see what the batting goes. Okay, all the experts are saying they just need to get 3 more and they're good to go because they got past that 70. Well, they got to that 70. How dare you? Thanks for joining me here. Look out for a video we'll be posting today about our mid-season recap of the teams and how they're doing so far. And you never know. We might be back for another live stream this week before Saturday's stream. But with all that being said, everyone have a nice, excellent day. Be nice to everybody. Be in a good mood. Have a great night. And until next time, go RCB, baby!